Who's that knocking at your door? It's S, you know the name. He be rapping like you one of the best. Got the Superman flow, I put the S on my chest, and I be rocking with.
If there's an appeal, where do they hear this appeal? Is this heard in Fairfax County, or does it go to a federal court? What happens next?
Stays in state court. This is a state court decision, so this would go up to a Virginia appellate court who would hear whatever arguments are made on appeal, whether it's that this case never belonged in Virginia in the first place, which was one of the first arguments that Amber Heard's team tried to make to get this suit tossed out of Virginia.
Not only did Amber Heard lose her $100 million defamation lawsuit against Johnny Depp, but she's reportedly also lost a chance to appeal the jury's verdict. After the jury sided with Johnny and ruled that Amber defamed him in her 2018 Washington Post op-ed, Amber's lawyer, Elaine Bredehoft, appeared in several interviews claiming that the jury was manipulated and that Johnny's team suppressed crucial evidence. Bredehoft slammed the jury's verdict as a setback for all women and claimed Johnny's team used his star power to influence the jury after he lost the UK libel case against the Sun.
Yeah, a major setback for women, for women inside the courtroom and outside the courtroom.
Because?
Because basically what this said, you know, Amber had an enormous amount of evidence, although a lot of it was suppressed in this case as opposed to the UK. But look at all the women who have no evidence, all these women who suffer from domestic. They don't have evidence. And basically what this jury said is unless you pull out your cell phone and you tape record your spouse beating you, you're out of luck. I think that a lot of that was that it was Johnny Depp. I think the celebrity status.
But she's a celebrity too.
Right.
But you have to remember, it's a tale of two trials. All the evidence came in the UK. Mr. Depp brought that one. The burden of proof was on the Sun in the UK because they had called him a wife, talked about the domestic. He had his opportunity to tell the truth then. And a 3-week trial, he lost. The judge found 12 acts of domestic, including, and that came out November 2, 2020. We weren't allowed to tell the jury that.
Bredehoft claimed that after Johnny lost the UK case, his legal team decided to demonize Amber through social media and suppress the evidence shown in the UK. Amber's attorney also dismissed the idea that both Johnny and Amber are victims, and she accused Johnny's team of misrepresenting DV. Bredehoft also called Amber a survivor and suggested Amber lost the case because Johnny's team suppressed crucial evidence. As for Amber's next move, Bredehoft revealed that Amber will appeal the jury's verdict and submit all the evidence she wasn't able to show in the defamation trial.
Well, her next move is appeal. There were a number.
Heartbroken.
She is heartbroken. And one of the first things that she said when she came back from the verdict, when we went into the conference room, was, "I am so sorry to all these women."
She said that?
Yes. She felt like she had let down all of these women because she had more evidence than most people do, and yet they still didn't believe her.
Reports also emerged that Amber is planning to file for bankruptcy to avoid paying Johnny the damages. And while these reports initially got Johnny's fans worried, they can now breathe a sigh of relief because several legal experts have confirmed that Amber has no grounds for appeal.
How difficult is it to collect a judgment like this, especially with somebody that may not have the funds to pay it?
Well, the short answer is it is non-dischargeable in bankruptcy because the jury made a finding of malice. In the federal bankruptcy code, there is an express provision that accepts judgments based upon a finding of malice from dischargeability. So Amber Heard is stuck with this. And one other fact that a lot of people don't know, in many jurisdictions, Virginia is one of them, in order to appeal that verdict and that judgment, she has to post a bond. And typically the bond is the total amount of the judgment plus attorney's fees. There is no way on God's green earth that Amber Heard, short of taking a loan out from the ACLU or from, Mr. Mosk himself, that she is going to be able to post that bond. And without a bond, this verdict stands.
There you have it. Amber officially lost her case. And despite Elaine Bredehoft claiming Amber has more evidence to show, it looks like she won't get a chance to show that alleged evidence after all. Commenting on Bredehoft's recent appearance on the Today Show, one Twitter user said, 1. We saw Amber's mountain of evidence, Elaine, and it does not exist. 2. Depp was not allowed to show his full evidence in the UK trial. 3. Amber has 0 grounds for an appeal. 4. Amber did not win the UK case. It was against the Sun and was corrupt. Enough. And another person said, find a way to pay up, woman, instead of wasting other people's precious time. And no, Johnny Depp winning is not a setback to other women. You just proved the worst kind of women exist. And you definitely don't talk on behalf of me. But see, Amber's fans are so convinced she can win the appeal if she proves Johnny used his star power to influence the court. One fan tweeted, I have no doubt in my mind Amber will win on appeal. The jury couldn't escape the outside influence. Don't worry, Amber. We believe you, always. And another fan said, I want to believe that Amber's appeal will be granted on the fact the jury wasn't even sequestered. Surely even that alone is more than enough grounds for an appeal.